Good evening, race fans. We're back. We're in the Gen 4. We're at Chicagoland for 80 laps. Let me tell you, I'm just so happy to be back in the Gen 4 and not at Daytona. Looking forward to a good one here. I'm not sure how good our result will be. There are 28 cars in the field, and we are number 26. Barely made it. I'm assuming this is top split. Seeing some names I recognize up front. We're gonna do our best, but you know, when you're the 26 car in a field, it's usually not lending itself to a real good finish. But I think top 15 is doable for us. I don't see any reason why not. Let's get our settings where they need to be. We're going to run 12-to-1 steering ratio and take that brake bias all the way down. We have one friend we recognize in here with us, Mr. Matthew Pearson. He's in the 21 car. So we'll be on the lookout for him out there. We are going to qualify. I practiced it, so we're going to do it. Not sure what that's going to get us, but you know, no harm in trying. That being said, let's get out there and give it a shot. So what I think I'm going to do is take it easy on lap 1 and make lap 2 the money lap. Now that does mean if we screw up lap 2, we basically don't have a fast lap. But that's okay. But I think with how hot the track is and the way you have to drive it, that if we conserve our stuff on that first lap and then really push hard on the second one, we might have a little extra grip to go a little bit faster.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first time lap.
Or I could just be completely full of it. Try to get a run to the line here.
One more lap to go. There's a checkered flag.
All right, that's right around our best. I like it. Not sure where it'll actually get us in the race. We're 4th right now. I don't really have any reason to think that's going to hold up. Now, I don't think we're going to stay in 4th because I didn't make it in time to watch the strength of field race. But I did, or I didn't make it in time to participate, rather, but I did make it in time to hop in and spectate. They were struggling with a loose condition. And I think I know how to combat it a little bit, but it's going to cause us to be a little slower. Sorry, just responding to Matt here. It's kind of encouraging to see all the participation here. Seeing some names I don't really recognize, and I run this series every week. So that's kind of fun. I do think we'll have to watch it on the first lap, especially when we're all bunched together. The aero conditions on these cars are pretty pronounced, especially when somebody gets right up behind you. So if we're already out here dealing with a loose condition, it could be pretty easy to end up with a sideways car that we don't want. It looks like our Q lap's holding up pretty well. I did exactly what I intended to do there. That's about the best we got. So, you know, sometimes you just got to take what you can get. It's looking like it's got its 8th right now. Hopefully we can keep ourselves in the top 10. It looks like we probably will. See if 15 can get a time in before the session ends. Looks like it didn't give it to him, or it was slower. All right, we're going to start 8th. We're going to go nice and easy. We are not going to spin out, and that's how this is going to go. As the 26 car, realistically, I'm hoping for a top 15.
All right, man, we're going green next time. All right, man, line up on the outside.
We're here starting in the top 10, so that's fantastic.
The estimated SOF is
big strength of field, though. We're
43.
We're over 4,000 on the strength of field. So to give you an idea,
there are a lot of points on the table.
My I rating,
get a good finish.
My I rating is just over 3,300. So the average in here is about 1,000 more than me. So suffice it to say, there is a skill gap, and we're going to do our best to make a good showing. Sometimes these higher skill fields, they do worry me a little bit, just with the level of aggression that can tend to come with them. I'm not an overly aggressive driver, just kind of by nature. I don't get my positions by forcing issues. I get my positions by managing the race, and, just being patient,
on the final car to grid.
Waiting on other guys to make mistakes. That is not what I'm accustomed to seeing when we get a strength of field like this one.
You have 2 additional sets of tires for this race. Be smooth and have a good run. Everyone's gridded.
But we'll just drive defensive and do our best to miss the trouble.
All right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
What? Hell yeah.
It's kind of crazy. We must have put in a hell of a lap because we're up here racing with all the single-digit car numbers. Feel like I'm putting on my big boy pants here. Hopefully we can all just keep it clean and it'll string out and we can kind of just race our race from there.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green flag, green flag. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Stay high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Stay high. You're up top pretty wide. You got one inside. You're too wide there. Clear low, clear low. Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line.
Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Okay,
All clear,
that
all
was
clear.
not that other guy's fault. That was all me. Hopefully we're not overdriving it. I'm going to try not to put too much stress on that right rear tire.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P3 just set the fastest lap.
30.87.
So far, so good. Hanging around the top 10.
That was your fastest lap of the session.
Ah,
one
can't
inside.
stop. Oh, snagged the wall. Whoa!
Clear low, inside.
I'm so
All
sorry.
clear, all clear. Inside, all clear,
Are
all
we
clear.
actually serious?
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
That's gotta be
1.5
close.
seconds.
I'm not going to respond. I already apologized.
It was like halfway down the backstretch too. What happened?
I bounced it off the wall and got him. I already apologized.
Yeah, I mean, I know. It was an odd spot. Took it right hook.
Yeah, one
I was
outside.
just wondering. I wasn't trying to rub in or
Stay
nothing.
low, there's a car on the high side.
Stay low. Car looks fine. No damage to report.
Alright, we got to get our head back
Stay
on our
low.
shoulders here.
Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear.
The leader just did a
31.364.
I don't like wrecking people. That sucks. Yeah, I'm still driving into the wall. I'm a moron.
Inside. Stay high. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Stay high. Still there? Hold your line. Still there? Hold your line. All clear, all clear. one outside. Stay low. 3 wide.
Why are we doing this?
Hold your line. Hold your line. Outside. You're too wide there. You're clear high. Clear high. Outside. Stay low. There's a car on the
I seem to have lost my mojo. The car is not damaged. This is me.
Still there? Hold your line. All
And
clear, all
you
clear.
got some fun damage. I don't know if you did. And that guy got it.
Still there? Hold your line. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. All clear, all clear. The lead just did a 31.89.
You're talking to me, know what about now?
I'm going high, I got ton damage.
You get this 28? Oh, yeah. Okay, I didn't want you to think I hit you.
Nah, man, you're all good.
Okay, if we can just settle in, we're still doing alright. Not where we were, but alright. That just shook me up when we wrecked that guy. It took me a few laps to kind of breathe and
Inside. Stay high. Still there. Clear low, clear low. Inside. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. 3 wide, you're in the middle.
Clear, 2 wide.
All clear, all clear.
I think this is the next gen car the way you're driving. Oh, hell.
The lead just did a 32.096.
sorry for the lack of commentary, guys. I'm just trying to drive the car.
Inside. Still there. Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
All right, got one spot. Nice.
The leader just did a 32.158. Outside. Stay low. Stay low. All clear, all clear. Got one outside. All clear, all clear. Got one inside. Stay high. All clear, all clear.
Had some of that aero effect looseness. It was almost the end of us.
Got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Uh-oh, looks like bad stuff's happening behind us. I don't think we had anything to do with it.
Fueling up now should get us to the finish.
Thank you.
The leader just did a 32.268.
Alright, we're kind of holding steady where we're at. Sure liked it a lot better when we were in 8th, but what are you going to do? They're getting away from us up front. We're holding the small gap out back. On the bright side, it doesn't feel super loose. I mean, it's a little loose, but I think I've done a pretty okay job of managing the tires. Some of these guys are just all over the place. We're actually catching them now, but that's because they're halfway wrecking. Oh, Mason's having a hard time there. He's pitting. We'll stay high. We're gonna go as long as we can. We got a ways yet.
1-3.
Sorry.
Outside. Stay low. Stay low. Stay low. Still there. All clear, all clear. All right, we're halfway to the finish. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Still there? Hold the line. All clear, all clear. Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Go high. All clear, all clear. Alright, looks like you're in the top 10. You got one outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low. Stay low. You're on the bottom 3 wide. Hold your line. You got one outside. You're 2 wide there. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. All clear, all clear. You got one outside. All clear, all clear. The leader just did a 32.508. You got one outside. You're clear high. Clear high. Stay low.
Hey, I'm pitting
Still
right
there.
here too. Anybody that's behind me, I'm in the pit right here.
Still there. All clear, all clear.
Oh no.
Well, that was a heck of a little battle we had there. I think he finally, I don't think we beat him. I think he let us
Now,
go.
Thomas, next time you call it out and I slam into the back of you, just know that I don't know when you're actually sitting.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Hitting him.
A lot of these guys going early, they're gonna be well in front of us after our pit stop, but we should be faster. Probably not this time, but next.
You have about 5 laps left of
The car behind you is pitting.
.26 pitting this time.
Pit box in 10, 5,
Fitting this time, Garrett.
3, 2,
10-4.
1. Right here.
Ooh, 52, 54 on the right side tires. We were using them.
the leader is pitting now. That's it, go.
Next time you want to go high, I'll fit pretty easy.
Be mindful, you only have one set of tires remaining.
Hitting him.
All right, it should run a little tighter. We got less fuel in the car.
Hitting this time, Curtis.
The leader is pitting now.
One, you're blinking like a lot.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.5 seconds. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Next car is the leader.
That was your fastest lap of the session. Car 3 has taken the lead.
Got one outside. Still there. Stay low. All clear, all clear.
I don't love seeing that packet loss popping up. I do not love seeing that packet loss pop up. It needs to go away.
Colin, where are you trying to go, dude?
Outside. Stay low, there's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
That packet loss is still there.
The leader just did a 31.74.
Alright, we got one catching us pretty quick.
Keep digging.
We're not going to fight him. If he's that much faster, we'll just get him by. On slightly fresher tires, makes sense. He's got some pace on us.
All right, man.
Oh,
Caution is
caution.
out. Caution is out. Line up
Bummer.
single file. Pit road is closed. Past the 8 car.
I didn't really want to see that.
Oh my gosh, we're still down. I got into it. Being a fucking retard.
Did not want to see that.
What the?
Pit road is now open.
Well, it's going to be a flat-out sprint to the end.
It's the 9 car.
Coming on the outside.
That packet loss is just there permanently now, huh?
Pit box in 10, 5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Alright, that's it. Go.
Let's hit the tires. Make them last the rest of the race.
Line up single file.
Seriously, I've never seen the packet loss just pop up and stay there. That's interesting. Huh? Just as I start questioning it, it's gone. So it looks like we came out 14th. I think there might have been some guys that did not pit.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by. Alright, man, line up on the
And
outside
we're
road.
stopping.
Now.
So I gotta wonder if there's guys that took 2 and guys that didn't take any, how are they gonna be? I'm very content sitting here on my 4 tires. That was a love tap, guys. Don't worry. That was Matthew.
Get ready. The pace car is in. Green, green, green.
The leader just did a
22.
Bad start, bad start, bad start. Now we gotta pedal. We gotta go.
Fucking
Alright,
idiot.
man, caution is out. Caution is out.
Fucking
Line up
idiot.
single file. Pit road is closed.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's really smart.
I couldn't really tell where I saw the smoke,
Bottom to the top.
and then I saw the yellow,
It's the and
but it took me a second to actually spot the cars that were wrecking. So that moves us up into 12th. I'll take freebies.
Pace car exiting 2.
Pit road is now open.
Well, you kind of
Hey, thank you for cutting me some slack there, Curtis.
got to wonder, you know, the guys that didn't take tires or took 2, they're all these guys in front of us. And I mean, if we don't
Car
have the world's
22.
worst start
Got the lucky dog. Let
again,
him by on the outside.
like, can we go get some of them? I'd like to think we can. I mean, the car's tightened up big time.
I think he's a
Like, we're
hero
running
'cause
on
he pit early and got
like
a
a third of
yellow.
the tank. It is not, the loose condition is not there. And if you drive it hard into the corner, you heat up that right front and it kind of negates the loose. I mean, long term, you'll lose your ability to corner, but here on these short runs, I think I can just kind of throw it in and be able to get on
Well,
the
I'm
gas
just curious,
going out.
what were you thinking? You drive me down to the apron on the restart, then you drive me into the wall too.
So you jump the restart, and then I'm allowed to do what I did down to the apron, and then I just got loose out of two, and you just kind of ran through me.
Oh my god. So what you're saying is you own the track from the grass to the wall.
This is kind of what I was worried about with that, you know,
What a
high
fucking
strength of
idiot.
field. Because even in our wreck, with some time to reflect on it, the guy next to us,
All right, man. We're going green next time. Bye.
I mean,
But,
he
man,
didn't
line up on
he
the
didn't do
outside over there.
anything
Picking on all
wrong.
those bums.
He didn't do anything wrong. I was in the wrong.
I mean,
But
bro was in like 6th place.
he
You know, it's only up there
probably
'cause he
wouldn't have
a
got
yellow.
wrecked if
Like,
he
people wrecking
wasn't,
for 15th.
you know,
Like, he thinks
a
he's
foot
all
off
that.
of my door.
But I was leading
And it's
the
just
race.
the higher aggression
Came in
just
and got
lends
tires.
itself to incidents.
Yeah, you pit before everyone else. We were all gonna blow by you, and you got lucky. People wrecked for 15th.
I was running third before I pitted, so I mean I was 1 second back or less before I pitted. So I was saving tires out front, just waiting for y'all to catch me so I could catch you in dirty air. But whatever, dude. You get from the grass to the wall. You do no wrong. You're good. I remember it.
Kind of wish these guys would wrap their conversation up.
Get ready.
Somebody just fart in their headset.
We're gonna hit the brakes big time here.
Oh yeah, Matthew.
Green, green, green.
Much better start. Much better.
The leader just did a 22.094.
Got a little loose there. So I mean, we're gonna try to get spots here, but we're also we do not want to wreck the field. Dan, don't wreck the field. Ooh, dirty air.
Got one
All right,
inside.
here comes Matthew.
Still there. Stay high. There's the car on the low side. Still there.
We're gonna race him for it. We got to.
Stay high. Clear low, clear low.
That was your fastest lap of the session. The car in P7 just set the fastest lap.
30.782. Inside. Still there. Hold the line. Clear low, clear low.
I can feel the tires giving up. I think some of it was aero effect, but I was going real hard there
That was
trying to
the
keep in
fastest lap
front.
of the session.
Alright, got a little bit of a gap behind us. Don't need to be hitting the wall. Bobbing and weaving up front. Hopefully they can
That was
all
your
keep their
fastest
wheels
lap of
under
the
them.
session.
Every lap's our fastest lap right now. I'd really love a top 10.
Got one outside. Still there? Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You're clear high, clear high. Got one outside. Stay low. Stay low. Still there? Hold your line.
I did not touch him.
Stay low. You're clear high, clear high. The leader just did a 31.271. Good job, man. You're in the top 10.
'Gotta maintain. I'm not worried about gaining any more spots. If we get an opportunity, we're gonna go for it, but we just gotta maintain.
5 to go at the line.
You're going well. Keep at it.
Sorry about that, man. I got loose on the tube and can't try to get off the wall.
Yep, see you in a week.
12, you're a fucking idiot, man.
I'm being serious, man. I hit the wall and I got loose off of the wall and just came down into you. Sorry.
Oh yeah, that's why you ran 2 seconds slower than logically once you got past that blue car.
Apologies to whoever was running that 5.
Behind and y'all had got into the wall before that or something.
The wall like that. I didn't know how much we were checking up and we just kind of kept stopping. I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, I was right behind you, 12. That really wasn't your fault. They were way off pace.
And they knew that. It's just in the way.
Two left to go. The leader just did a 31.557. Outside.
Alright, try to get this one more.
Stay low. All clear, all clear. Alright, man. White flag. One more left to go. Got one outside. Stay low. You're You're clear high, clear high.
Couldn't quite get there.
There's the flag, man.
Good race, everybody. Thank you, Seven, for
Great
grabbing
job,
me
driver.
clean. That was good there.
What a job we just did, guys. Like, for those of you that aren't regular iRacers, finishing in the top 10, let alone a little bit into the top 10, as the 26 car is good stuff. I'm thrilled with that result. That's fun. Now, we did have a little oopsie at the beginning there. I still feel pretty bad about what I did with the, I think it was the 5 car there. I don't like being in incidents. You know, that was the end of his race. You see him there, Jacob, 74 laps down. So that was us. We did that. We'd like to maybe take a look at it if we can. It's probably this one. Yeah, okay. So we were struggling a little bit there at the beginning. Yeah, let me back it up a little bit. So we come out of the corner, we grab the wall because we're stupid. And that's just on me entirely. Yeah, so that's on us. That was just being a little green. We're still kind of getting our footing, and yeah, just bonked it. And I was trying to get it off the wall. The only thing I can say is at least like we backed it off and didn't finish the job on it, you know. But yeah, you hate to see it. But that's gonna be it from Chicagoland. That was an excellent race, great run. Again, I couldn't be happier. You know, we're the 26 car. We're up here in 8th. That's really good stuff. If you enjoyed that, hit that like button. Maybe toss us a subscription if you're feeling feisty. But that'll be it for us. So we will catch you in the next one.